Okay, um, today update. I never know what to say when I first turn these things on, where to start. I guess I will start at the beginning of my day. Beginning of my day started out good. I made another little change today, and that was adding vitamins to my diet. I'm not even going to say diet. Diet's bad. Diet is I mean, a lot of. I'm gonna go on like a little rant here for a second. Um, I've actually learned that even dieting, so many people are addicted to dieting. It's not even funny, and dieting is almost like an eating disorder because you get so in tune to trying to lose weight. It's no different. Um, so I'm not like dieting is referred to pretty much as like you're trying to lose weight. I'm not trying to lose weight. That's not the goal, and that should really be um, no one's goal. The goal should always be to be healthy. Healthy will put you at a good weight. You know, like your body when your body's happy, when your body's um, just getting the nutrients it needs, it will be at its healthy weight. Um, so that's all I'm gonna say on that before I go on to like an hour with the rant of that. So I added vitamins to my diet, and that was a good thing. I felt really good today in general, and I got a good amount of sleep this time. I got rest last night. Went to see a movie last night, and it was a really weird movie. Um, and so I woke up. I woke up refreshed. I never want to get up in the morning because it just like getting up just never sounds exciting. But I do like the fact that I have to get up so early in the morning um, to go to work because if I didn't, I would end up sleeping all day and I would waste my day. So it's good to get up early in the morning, have something to get you up, and work, and then have like your night worth of doing whatever you need to do. It's just to me it feels healthy. Um, so that is good. And then I had my breakfast, my banana, and my breakfast bar on top of that because of course you always want to eat with your vitamins. And my vitamins are all, I should say mostly all for mind and body. There's 5-HTP. That's for keeping. I should say it's to help keep your your wires crossed right, I guess. And I'm gonna say it helps because it's not gonna be like the deciding factor in like what makes you function all day. It's not gonna be like a flip of a switch. And I feel the same way about antidepressants. Like they help you. They try to put the right chemicals together, but to actually have the right the right mentality to really feel like you're having a good day, to really be having a good day, like it really takes effort from you. Like um, it really takes effort. If you're really going through depression, if you're really going through like anxieties or something like that, like you can't just take a pill and it's all better. Like you really have to want it. You really have to feel it. You really have to yeah, more or less, you really have to like want it. You really have to have the ambition to really work at yourself every day and be like, yeah, like today will be a good day, and even if it's not, it's gonna be a good day, and do everything you can to try to make it a good day. And of course, every day is not gonna be a good day. Like yesterday was kind of a downer for me. Like I really was in my head too much. I really wasn't, I guess, enjoying myself as I should have been, trying to have a good day, but I was still trying to have a good day. Like I was still like mentally like, yeah, I'm doing great, everything's good, da da da. But yeah, I wasn't fully like peppy as I should have been. Today was a better day in that matter. Like I said yesterday, I did not get a whole lot of sleep. I worked a heck of a lot the day before, and some good rest, and good vitamins in the morning really kind of helped me out today, I feel. So today was a good day, and it was actually a pretty awesome day in the matter of dealing with things and coping with things in my own head, because right when I got to work, we were having register problems. Like, the system wouldn't work at all. So the first 2 hours we had to do like manual ringing in orders, and so we had to take the money from the people and like write it down and use a calculator and all that kind of stuff. And it's nothing that I haven't done before. But there were some moments that that kind of got stressful. There's like a line of customers, and here I am trying to like pull these numbers together. I'm not a pro at math. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have to have the calculator next to me, because sometimes numbers just don't click. So yeah, it got a little stressful, and there was a few moments where I had like negative thoughts about it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like if I do this wrong, if I get the money wrong and get the cash drawer over or under, like she's gonna have my head, like I'll get fired or whatever, and I sat back again, and I was like, what are these thoughts really gonna do for me? What is the payoff to these thoughts? Like, there's nothing. Like, they're only negativity. Like, there's this, if I get it wrong, I get it wrong, but I'm still there trying my best, So, so I ended up like not stressing about it, and my boss was really stressed. Like, sometimes like I have a way to kind of absorb other people's stress, and like I feel stressed because they're stressed, and but I didn't stress. I felt fine. Like, I was just like, okay, I'll deal with that. Okay, you want me to get this? I'll get that. It's just, it was fine. Like, I felt not stressed, and it was good. It was so good, and I think it's so much easier to deal with a situation when you're not stressed out, even if it is like, a very pressing situation. I mean, not having a cash register for hours, and then we had another situation where the scale that weighs our salads to figure out the prices was totally off, and it was charging like 20 cents per salad, and of course the salads were supposed to be like $5-6, and I rang up the first few incorrectly, and I finally realized, like, oh, this isn't right. Like, this is supposed to be more. So went to my boss, and she's stressed out again and freaked out, and then I just like, I was like, okay, let's solve this problem. And she got a scale out of the back room that like weighs our meat and things, and so we just had to do it manually again. We just weighed the stuff, and multiplied it by how much we charged for it, and problem solved. And it was very refreshing, very nice to deal with it in that manner, and I'm proud of myself. Good day, me. Go you. Come to the end of the day, stress levels were still even, still good. They weren't really there, which was good. The next scenario was, here I had my breakfast, and I didn't really eat much again during the day, which was not good. But I ended up, the pizza situation came up again, where there's of course always pizza there that's left over at the end of the day, and we had another slow day, so it was there's a lot of pizza there, and it was crazy because I found myself like wanting pizza again. Like, of course, like, pizza tastes good, and I kind of stepped outside of myself in a sense. Like, I was just kind of examining how I was reacting and examining, how I felt in terms of like, why do I want this pizza? Like, I know I don't really want it because I want to really be healthy, but like, here I am, like, I'm walking into the back room and I see the pizza, and I'm like eyeballing this thing, like I'm gonna pounce on it, like I really want it, and so I just kind of like, in my head, like laughed to myself, and I'm like, am I really doing this? Like, am I really like staring down this pizza? Um, and so then, I go back out and I continue my closing procedures, and I go back in the back room for more, like, to give the, the woman that's doing the dishes some more dishes, and like I'm doing it again, and like my mouth is watering, and like I'm staring at the pizza again, and I'm just like, stupid, like I don't want this pizza. Like, yeah, I'm hungry, but like I don't want pizza. Like, it's not good. Don't want pizza. And like the third time walking past it, like I ended up grabbing one, and I had a bite, which is like, oh my god, triumphant, because like if I have a bite, like I'm gonna have the whole fucking thing because I love pizza. And so it was, I was still outside of myself. I was still kind of figuring out, like, okay, now that I had a bite, like, how do I feel about it? Like, how is it, like, reacting to my system? Like, is it really making me feel good, or does it just taste good? Like, is it my head talking or my body talking? And of course, it was all my head. Like I know it's not really gonna do anything for my body. Like, there's not much really good about pizza. Of course, it's like a party food. You can, having pizza once in a while isn't gonna kill you or anything. But like, I really just wanted to figure out, like, within myself, like how I can kind of like fight these cravings, these feelings of like not wanting pizza. Like, for years and years, like my first job was working for a pizza place, and I've always loved pizza. My parents always got pizza, and like a tradition on New Year's to get pizza, and pizza is just like part of life, part of my life, or part of whatever. Um, so, um, so yeah, so I'm really trying to, even though like I love pizza in the form of it tastes good, and it like mentally makes me feel good, but like listening to um, my body less than my mind, like I knew it wasn't doing anything good for me. Like I was like, okay, this bite, as I was kind of like, absorbing it and like thinking about it, and I was like, this isn't good. Like, it's okay to have a bite. It's okay to have like a piece. Every now and then. Just don't make it like an everyday thing. Just kind of, I was, just talking to myself in my head that, this whole process I've been doing, of course, and I guess probably everybody does it, I hope, because I kind of feel weird if nobody else talks to themselves. Yeah, so talking myself through being healthier, and like I had my green tea today, and I had my breakfast, and my vitamins, and I felt really good. Like I felt like I was doing my body a lot of good. My mind felt really positive today, and I'm on the right track. And even though I gave into pizza again, like I only had one bite. And it was a process of learning. It was a process of trying to figure out why, and trying to figure out how my mind compared to my body reacts to the food. And then today I think I'm gonna go to the gym. I feel like less exhausted and less tired today, and it does the body good to exercise. And I have a lot of things to do at home too, so I've got to do that. But before then, I'm just gonna go visit my fiance at work and say hi, because I haven't done that in a little while because I've been so busy trying to focus on myself. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I could probably talk about many other things that are on my mind today, but that will be it for now. And until next time, and for myself, love you, doing great, keep out the positivity, keep learning, you're awesome. Love you, bye.